Open carry Christmas. Everywhere. Everywhere.
These are up to what my
Oh, yeah.
We always indulge in our favorite things. No wonder our skin.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. In the building. In the freaking building. Once again. Tony Tone doing it again. Got some downtime. I never sleep anyways. I can sleep when I'm dead, and that'll probably be soon anyway, so I got plenty of time to stay awake. So, we're going to get this chat cracking. Get out there, share this, hit the like button. Don't know what you're doing. You're probably checking out YouTube. I'm pretty sure you got your motherfucking new iPad, your new iPizzles, and you're checking it out, seeing what Tony's doing. Tony's just crazy. I got some Green Label. I got some Jameson. I got a little bit of time. I got some other stuff to go do a little bit later. And why did it come out like that? I put Merry Christmas. I didn't put Merry Christmas. What in the that is weird. I put Merry Christmas, not I put Merry Christmas, not Mary. Like Mother of Mary or Mary the Hallelujah. What the Hallelujah? Mary. Save. Merry Christmas. Hit that like button, hit that share button, drop some comments in there. Let me know you're out there. This one's for you fellas out there. I gotta say, this Green Label, holy moly. It's like a bong rip. Every shot is like a bong rip, basically. I don't know how else to describe it. It's marvelous. 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 So, we're going to get this thing cracking. Where's my stuff at?
What stuff?
All right, so we got a couple people out there. Don't be afraid to like, share, and comment. Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry. Merry, Merry. Merry. There's this one song by Scarface. Merry, Merry. Anywho. I'm going to take this time real quick while we're getting warmed up, and I'm going to shout out some people. Just shout out the OG, triple OG, since we started out pretty much. So here we goes. Here we goes. Rebel Solutions. The most busiest motherfucker in the world. Can't even call his fucking baby brother. Mule Team 66. What's up, Mule? Kansas, because Kansas was the ones that pretty much started this. QC Hemp 420. High Desert Pioneer, Poison Stinger, Joe Dokes, Northwest Indiana Prepper, G Mangoes, and myself. We went a long time and we started these chats. Started drinking Irish whiskey in the beginning. By the end, we were just shooting everybody right in the ass, the arse, right in the arse. There you go. So shout out to all those OG, triple OGs. The Dragon's been up and running for like over 2 years now, I believe. And then we were doing our own shit on our own channels a year or two before that. So we've been doing this shit for a while, saying the same things. Saying the same things that I ain't got time to talk about today. On this most happiest of days. Hey, all I know is hopefully you got some good Christmas shit today. Hopefully your fucking wife didn't go buy you a bunch of video games and fucking ties. Hopefully she bought you some magazines, some bullets, a gun, or some whiskey. Whiskey always helps, you know. Whiskey can be used in the end of the world if you don't drink it first. So, how about if she bought you the stuff? This would be a awesome present from your wife. She bought you the stuff to make whiskey, like the whole little bootleg gig, get out thingy. What do you call it? The whole little bootleg thingy. With the little snake coil and the joint that you boil it all in and then put the mash in and boil it all up and make some white lightning. So that'd be cool if they like had some like whiskey kit and your girl bought you a whiskey kit. That'd be badass. Because then instead of just spending all types of money on whiskey each week, you just like make your own whiskey and it'd be fucking awesome. And then, you know, make a little under the table profit, you know, even though that's illegal. I don't know if you could talk about that, but we're just talking in hypothetics here on the Dragon, as usual. So, you know, you seen that I'm here, I'm ready. I don't know what you guys are doing. Probably, you know, family stuff because it's Christmas. Me, I just I'm a drunk and I don't have no friends and I don't have no family. I'm all by myself on Christmas. Just joking. No, really. No, I'm just joking. But no, I got some time to mess around. You know, everybody do the mess around. You know, everybody should be in here messing around with me, doing the mess around. Really, hypothetically, technically. I just found what is that shit called? What are those seeds called? Those seeds called that you plant them, they grow food, and they make more seeds. Heirloom. I just found an heirloom seed. I just found another heirloom seed. Dang, I got a bunch of heirloom seeds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wow, I got 12 heirloom seeds to repopulate the earth once you guys fuck it all up. So I've been pretty harsh of people lately, pretty cynical, pretty pessimistic, and I said it once, I said it a million times, you know, motherfuckers are just making me like that. So, you know, you get what you ask for. Want me to be cynical and fucking fucked up? I'm the best at that shit. So I was born. You can't throw me in the briar patch, bitch. That was where I live. That is where I live. You can't throw me in the briar patch, bitch. That is where I live. That's better. So who be out there? Who's out there? Who? Got a couple people out there, I see. Freaking Google is jacked up, man. You guys cannot tell me that Google is not jacked up. That shit is messed up. Everything about it is fucked up now. It's like they went back and fucked it all up on purpose. What's up, Wild Iron? Merry Christmas, bro. Let me know if you want a link. Joe, what's up, bro? I just got done shouting you out.
Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas, Trap 701. Merry Christmas, all you guys. You know how I am on the all serious note when it comes to, you know, American way of life, Christianity. I'm all in. I'm all in on Team Christianity and Team Christmas and Team America, real Team America, pro America. I get serious about that shit. So, you know, all these people that are offended, they got all these fucking problems, and they're making it real hard on fucking people doing nativity scenes and doing Christmas carols and saying Merry Christmas, all this shit. That's how, I mean, that's a barometer of where you can fucking find out where we are. Only in a fucking total shit pile, fucking total asswipe, asshole world full of dickheads could Christmas be construed or propagandized into anything else but what it is, you know, but a celebration of Christ and and even if you take Christ out of it and you're just all about Christmas and everything still as an atheist in America, but you're an American who celebrates Christmas and loves Christmas, all that and the whole thing. You know, you could separate Christ without making it, oh, we got to do Xmas and we got to do this and we got to do that. No, motherfucker, it's Merry Christmas. Even if you don't believe in Christ, it's still Merry Christmas, all right? It's still an American holiday, American tradition. And any little faggots that want to change that, any little bitches that are so fucking bothered and their badges are swollen over these kind of things, fuck you. I don't care, okay? You're irrelevant. You are fucking irrelevant. You are a turd in a world full of turds, and you all look the same, and you all smell like shit. So it is what it is. So Merry Christmas, folks, and that's real. That's a real Merry Christmas. I put Merry Christmas on purpose. Right here, I spelt it funny, like Mary, Mary, Mary. Like Mother Mary, Mary Christos. Merry Christos. I just text Reb and he said Merry Christmas. I don't know if he's watching the Dragon, but shout out to Jeremiah Johnson. He's saying he ordered a shirt from Rebel, and Rebel got that shit hella quick, and that it's quality. So let me I'll message him for you. Actually, bro, I'll message him. I'll tell him he got a shout out. Now his ass needs to. All right. So yeah, just shout out to Rebel. So if he wasn't watching now, you can check it out, Jeremiah. So yeah, Rebel's my boy. He was one of the guys messaged this morning, him in High Desert. If I had Mule's number, I'd message him too. I gotta get around messaging a couple other people's. But yeah, man. Cool people, cool circles. We keep it tight. The Dragon's gonna keep going. It's, you know, I don't know if people are bothered by the fact that there's not out of the park home runs every 3 times a week like there was in the beginning. You know, even if we did 3 a week, it was 2 home runs, I'd say, a week, maybe it was 3 sometimes here and there, just depending on what's going on. When it was Bundy Ranch, we had knowledge. I mean, we got some smart motherfuckers when you think about it. And we're all just regular people, but you know, a lot of guys are who are in the Dragon. They're pretty smart. The panel, you know, they're pretty smart guys. They know what's up. Some of us let our opinions get ahead of the facts a little bit, maybe some would say. But me, I always just spit what I know. I just spit what I see. I just see and relay that as I see it. I don't try to sugarcoat it. And if I think it's time to go, I think it's time to go balls to the walls. No more giving up. No more backing down. Time to go full out. Then I'm going to say that. And I've been saying that for like 3 years. Yelling at the camera 2 years ago or whatever, 3 years ago. I don't even know how long it's been, man. I started losing track of time. Yelling at the camera, calling people pussies and all this, that, and the other. And I'm still kind of doing the same thing, I guess, maybe, but I'm just bored of it. I can't. You only do so much, you know? So... But that said, I'm gonna relay this camera position angle from a new angle, which is right in front of me. And I'm gonna do a little shizzy of some green label. And maybe there might be a dragon tonight. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be trashed. I'm pretty sure. So, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna be. So. All right. So camera angle's back. Let's see. Let me know when it comes up. Share this shit. Hit that like button. I got 40 minutes in me. I gotta go to like a brunch. Brunch bullshittle. So we're just gonna talk happy thoughts here. I don't really got nothing else negative to say. I don't think I even went negative. I just basically saying, you know, you can only say the same shit so much, and every chat can't be a home run. Whoa, the quality of that shit is jacked up. Let's listen to it. Thoughts here. I don't really got nothing else negative to say. I don't think I even went negative. I just basically saying, you know, you can only say the same. I guess. Looks like the video is messed up from that. My internet is crap. I'm trying it again. So the weather got real shitty here in Vegas. I don't know what's up with the quality, guys. I mean, I know what it is. My internet's garbage. Cox Cable here in Vegas, they're done for. About to get some new shit anyways. They're a bunch of pieces of shit. So, video should come back up soon in a second. Got real nasty out here in Vegas. It snowed last night on the edges. So the little outer edges, they got some snow last night. Yeah, that shit is all choppy. Probably because there's like 10 people on the internet right now. Are you guys all on the internet? Huh? Too many people on the internet messing me up here. My computer can't concentrate. Tell your brother to get off the internet. Oh, there we go. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, looks like it's clearing up a little bit there. Still choppy. Oh, yeah, it's still all choppy. We'll bump down this quality, though. I'll bump down the quality. Maybe that'll help. Like zooms in mad close to my face and I bump down the quality there. Become little big head. So what we have here, look, that shit got all big. It's crazy. And the delay on it's crazy. So we got some crazy weather last night and today. The weather is shit for Christmas. It's windy and cold, which you guys in those other parts of the country wouldn't agree that it's very cold out here probably. So it's 46 actually. But it feels like, hold on, what's it feel like? It feels like 39, guys. Humidity's 24%. Sunny conditions with 23-mile-per-hour winds out of the north. Mostly clear tonight and 34. Tomorrow night will be 27. So we're going to get some inclement weather here for Vegas. You don't really get that cold out here. So All right, so I have to bump that up because we're getting a bad reception here. This stuff is beautiful, man. This stuff is aged 15 years. The art of the malt. So if Jim's out there, Jim's gonna get himself. Hopefully, he does a video on it. He gets a gift card. Hopefully, Jim does a video on the big bottle he buys or whatever. I can't send him a bottle, so I gotta send him a gift card. So hopefully, he does a video of the huge Jameson bottle he buys. But this stuff right here, I was trying to get some Blue Label, but that shit is just wow. It had like a little bottle, so was that the half or the pint? I think it's a pint bottle. They had a pint bottle for like $50-$60 for the pint. That's insane. So this stuff right here, you could fucking set a house on fire with this shit. This shit is no joke. Uh-oh, am I still muted? No, my daughter was talking to me, so I had to mute myself real quick. Janelle, what's up? Vincent, what's up? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas, Fuzz Fork. Tracy, what's up, brother? Merry Christmas to you. Title 10, Merry Christmas, brother. What's up? Jeremiah Johnson's still in there. So we got 10 watching. Hit that like button. Hit that that share button. Hit that comment button. Drop just a comment in just for the shits of it, you know. This is really because I just don't give a fuck. I wanted to say something that was gonna offend people, and I figured why not just do it on Christmas, right? Look, I don't live the pew 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 life or the pew pew life or whatever, okay? I'm not some fucking gay dude who makes sound effects with my mouth and shit and fucking uses them as hashtags. I use real firearms with real rounds in it, all right? And my gun, my AR, and my handgun, they don't make a sound close to pew, pew, pew. I mean, not even close. I don't understand. I think my kid's Nerf gun goes pew, pew, pew when the bullets. Yep, there goes one right there. Did you hear it? Pew. So, anyways, all I'm saying is oh man, I see so many people like embracing that pew, 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 and pew, pew, pew. Like, get out of here! You guys are so soft. You guys are so soft. You gun people are so soft. If the gun wasn't there, you'd be in a world of shit. You would just be a piece of turd. You know, there wouldn't be no boxing involved. There wouldn't be no fighting involved. No nothing. Okay. Why not? Go. I'm doing my thing. Go. These kids are making me lose my place. Anywho. Yeah, these dudes, most of these people, I'd say a good part of them, they're either two things. They're either like, well, they could be both things. They could be soft and sorry, or they could be soft, sorry, same thing, and out of shape, like super, like huge, like if you watch the protest I was doing or whatever, the so-called protest or whatever, you can watch that video and see people who are carrying guns and are clearly incapable of defending themselves without that. I'm just saying, if the criminal's got a gun and you don't got a gun, okay, I'm not making that. That's not the argument I'm making. But I'm making the argument if a criminal or just some asshole or whatever, you know, you got into it and it was mano y mano, like they like to say, you know, you'd be done for. You'd be done for. You see those guys, they're not even like, they're literally physically handicapped, and the only thing holding them in the real world is they physically handicap themselves. I'm not talking about somebody in a wheelchair or somebody like that. I'm talking about somebody who's so obese that they physically handicap themselves, and the only thing in between them and like any type of confrontation, say take the guns out of it, would be the gun. You know what I'm saying? These these fucking little trendy ass, nerdy ass fucking fools running around, gay as fuck with guns, you know, they are about that pew pew life too, you know. They're about that shit. Like they would get the shit knocked out of them if it wasn't the gun in between there and them and the thing. And anyways, and I would love for somebody to fucking to say that, be like, Tony, yeah, you probably never, dude. I have a fucking battle record my whole life, all right? I have a battle record, all right, since I was young. You know what I'm saying? Being a smaller person, being a smaller kid or whatever, you know, Pop's telling me, you know, because people messed with me. Pop's telling me, yo, beat the shit out of that fool. Like, say, like one of the very first bullies I fought. My dad telling me, you beat the shit out of that fool. You beat the fuck out of that fool. You knock him the fuck out. You beat him the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how my dad came at me when I was a kid. That's how I'm going to come at my son, too. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how much they change rules, how much they pussify society. Hey! Go do that in there. How much they pussify the society and everything like that, you know. I'm gonna pay that forward, just like my pops did, you know. Broken noses, 2 surgeries on my hand, all types, lots and lots and lots of fist fighting, lots and lots and lots of fighting, you know. Grew up in Las Vegas on the east side. And like I said, I got a battle record. All these are proven. So you guys, hey, you know, I mean, we can vouch for a bunch, and it can be vouched for. So my point is, yeah, a lot of people didn't grow up the same way, or they grew up getting their ass beat or whatever, and now that it's so super hip to have a fucking firearm, that's your little pew pew life. That's your little fucking thing that keeps you from getting your ass beat by somebody, really. I'm not even talking about criminals robbing you with another person with a gun with an equal threat, okay? Or even a weapon. I'll give you a knife. I'll give you a knife and I'll give you the guns, okay? That's not the argument I'm making. I'm making the argument that you're so fucking trendy, fucking modernizing your Barbie dolls and shit, that if you didn't even have that, you would have got the shit mopped. The floor just would have been mopped with your face. You know what I'm saying? Pew pew pew, motherfuckers. And I love to piss people off. So I'm pretty sure that I would and will continue, because I just see really gay ass shit that the gun community does. I just, you know, I'm like probably against like probably half the gun community. I'm not even like, I feel like I'm supposed to be on their team, but they're just so sorry, and they don't make no sense. Like, how the fuck are you gonna be 400 pounds making up a rally to be against Mom Demands Action, somebody who's a fucking proven 3%er, been fucking all over the world in real life too, coming with long rifles, real 3%er, and you're like butthurt, offended, scared, whatever, when in all actuality you're fucking totally so out of shape that the only thing keeping you relevant is that firearm on your hip, that little pea shooter. That's what it looks like. It looks like a little cap gun, like a little baby cap gun on a 400-pound man. Come on, folks. That would be main priorities this year. Me too. Main priorities this year. Getting the physically fit part in, okay? And take some boxing lessons or something like that if you don't know how to fight. Like, if you really don't know how to fight, don't be ashamed that you don't know how to fight. Just, You know, just take some fucking UFC classes or something. Or just take some boxing classes. Take some basic shit, man. Get physically fit this year. If you listen to anything I ever said, then you should listen to what I'm saying right now. Get your ass physically fit this year. Do not physically handicap yourself out of the ball game this year because you're a big fat ass. All right? Seriously. All right? And don't be about that pew life. Be about that bang, bang, bang. Go out and train. Get your real shooting in. You know, and then come home, drink whiskey, you know what I mean, and get it in with your girl and celebrate life, regular, real life, you know, not this fucking transgendered bathroom bullshit, you know. All I know is that we're exercising this year, folks. I don't care how old you are. Tracy. We are going in this year. This is our year to shine, folks. I mean, you have to think about what the fuck is getting ready to come. Like, if you really believe in this shit, you know, then you need to be serious. This is the year to get serious because this year is purgatory. This thing could go either way. This thing can go straight to hell or it could go straight to the top. I don't know which one's going to be. I don't know how it's going to go. But I'm telling you right now, this is the year to get your shit in gear. I'm not bagging on anybody. I'm not. Well, the huge fat asses out there are talking shit like they're fucking super soldiers, and they're mad about how I do things. It's mostly locally, so it doesn't really involve anybody. But you know, they could be offended. They could be a bunch of shitbags. Don't be a shitbag. That's the whole point. If you don't know what a shitbag is, find one of your military buddies. If you weren't in the military, talk to one of your military buddies and ask them what's the difference between being a shitbag and being squared away, okay? If you honestly don't know the difference. You want to be squared away this year, all right? And that's for sure. You know? This is serious, all right? What up, Sparks? What's up, Mark? What's up, Amanda? What's up, Title 10? Tracy's out there. Quasar, what's up, brother? Let me know if you want in. Well, actually, Quasar, you got the fucking keys, bro. Quit saying Merry Xmas. It's Christmas. Seriously. Vincent, what's up, bro? That's from Canada. So share this, like it, comment it, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. My channel and this channel. I don't know if I have to put Tactical Tony in the thingy, do I? Just be squared away this year. That's what's really important, all right, folks? That's what I'm trying to stress to you guys. Don't be about the pew life, because that shit just sounds gay, and you don't want no part of that. You don't want to be confused with the other fucking weirdos out there. And that's really going to piss some people off. I really know that comment's going to piss some people off. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care! All you gay fucks will be out here for SHOT Show anyways. Give me a ring-a-ling-ling. You know? All you fucking super fucking gun goobers that pretend that you care about the Constitution, you know, they'll all be out here for the SHOT Show. So, you know, give me a ring-a-ling-ling. Quit being so mad. Quit being such pussies. Anywho, I'm sitting there stalling. I don't know why. Not stalling, I'm just talking too much. So, green label. That right there, dude. You're talking about you're getting close to the high-end shits right there. That's my Christmas present right there, by the way. So this stuff right here, I cannot explain to you how good it is, but how strong it is. So any smart people out there about whiskey can answer these questions, or liquor. So liquor like gets stronger over time. I know it changes over time and they get different flavors and everything from it being in the barrels and all that. It gets better or whatever. But does it get stronger over time? I mean, I'm pretty sure the alcohol content doesn't go up, right? That wouldn't make sense, right? Or I could be wrong. But this shit is so strong. I mean, this stuff right here is retarded. It's just, it's above and beyond. It's really, really good. It's just, I can't believe, dude, you could strip the fucking paint off your hood with this shit, seriously. I don't know how to describe like a I don't know where to put it. There we go. I don't know how to describe how something can be smooth and strong at the same time. Like it goes down, it doesn't burn like cheap ass whiskey, you know what I mean? It goes down, it's smooth. But then you just got this like alcohol plume, like you got this like plume of gas like coming out. I don't know how to describe it. It's crazy. You just got like this like the fumes off of it come like it's in your mouth. You're like, fuck. Like you felt like you could do like some fucking straight up fire tricks, blowing fire out your liquor out your mouth, setting shit on fire. I'm just saying, it's really super smooth, but I don't know how to describe it. That there's just like this strong as shitness to it. I just made up a new word, strong as shitness to it. So that's that. Way better. I mean, we're talking 3 to 4 times better than the regular JMO, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna be trash before I ever make it to any of these places. So that is what is pretty much what it was, and it is. I love talking like a drunk. It's awesome. It's good. It's good to pretend that I don't really give a shit about much. I mean, do I? Do I not? I don't know. You know. It's like I'll just be like an enigma from now on. Does he like Trump, or is he really just pulling our strings? Well, I gave you the answers to those, but everything else is just semantics. Everything else is just me going through the motions. You know, everything else is me just going through the motions because that's what you folks told me to do. Not me and folks out there immediately right now, but just meaning in general, you know, folks telling me that, you know, we got such a long, long way. I listen to that ACD song. It's a long way from the top if you want to rock and roll. I mean, if I called something like 3 years ago and I was just barely introduced to the game like 5, okay? I was barely introduced to this whole thing like 5, over 5 now, 5 and cunt hairs. You know, 5 in irrelevancies, but 5 solid. And in 2 years, me being away for sure, 2 years, 2 years in the very beginning, me being away, being ahead of the game. And that's not even like in a braggadocious way. It's just in the fact that I'm just tired of like people telling me what needs to be done or this or that when I've known all along. Since I've been awakened, I've known what's had to be done, you know, because I do remember history. They still taught me history when I was in high school. It was only 1 year, but it was a solid ass class. We had a very good teacher that really, he explained it. He explained it like Star Wars. Basically, he's a big Star Wars freak, and learned a lot, and I walked with that, and I kept that, and maybe I didn't keep it. Maybe I fell to the back of my mind. Maybe I lost it. I don't know. But I became a leftist because I'm raised in a fucking town full of leftists, city full of leftists. And when I was awakened, there wasn't no going back this time because I was brought up to what's really real. And then over time now, over this last 3 or 4 years, my abilities have just progressed. There's been no looking back. I haven't second guessed myself. Even when they bullshit you in the news and everything like that, you don't have the full story right away. You pretty much know that everything being done is orchestrated, and it's bullshit. It's orchestrated, by so-called masterminds. And I guess they are masterminds. They're not God, but they try to play God. They try to affect the outcome of things, and they try to legislate away freedoms to gain more control until they really wouldn't be satisfied with anything short of controlling your mind, and wanting to know what you're thinking and wanting to know what your desires are, what you plan to do and what you think and how you think about if you're anti-government or whatever that they consider you to be. They would love to have that information ASAP so you could be on their little fucking list. And even if you're not against this fraudulent government, you're still you're not gonna get VIP like you're gonna get. You might get spared death, but you'll go work a camp or something like that, and you'll have total access to the commissary or something. You'll have 5 hours rec time and shit, it'll be, if you're used to being in jail, it'll be all right, I guess, right? But all I know is without checks and balances, nothing changes, nothing will change. And these guys on the ground, I like to call them contractors and subcontractors to the government. All these saboteur groups like Black Lives Matters and leftist other clubs, and all the sympathizers and all the people who are boots on the ground for the government, meaning, law enforcement and federal agents, all that kind of stuff, who are, at this point, if there's so many patriots out in these groups, like everybody likes to believe, everybody would be blowing the whistle, right? But fuck no. You think they're not kidnapping motherfuckers in the middle of the night and snatching fools up and doing whatever they want with anybody they want? Because they are. They got black sites in Chicago, so don't tell me nothing. Tyranny does not fucking fall into itself and dissipate. It doesn't do nothing but absorb everything around it and continue to grow like the Blob, like the old fucking 50s movie or whatever. I think it came out in the 50s, right? The old one's a good one. Then they got some remakes and shit, but you gotta get the old one. Just like my favorite ever is the original Well, actually, I don't know if it's the original. It might be the second one, but Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The one with Donald Sutherland is in it. I don't think that's the I think that's the original one, but I think there was a black and white one before that. So that might be the second one. But that's a good damn movie. I love that movie. The one with Donald Sutherland's my shit. Um, that's what tyranny does. That's what these despots and dictators and fucking puppets of the state, that's what they do. They just spread their tyranny. They suck up everything around them and they continue to grow. You know, and for us to allow that to happen is so fucking ridiculous. For people to be trying to throw fucking slap jabs at the fucking blob and all this sorry ass shit, and you're accessorizing in your pew pew life, and you're allowing of all liberties and everything in, you know, Christianity, everything in the Constitution to be trampled on, you know, is it's sorry, it's just weak. I mean, it's just really weak. It's really disappointing. And for me, I just gotta speak on it. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do, you know? That's just what I do. Just like I take shots. Johnny Walker, Green Label. One more thing I was thinking. I think it's funny because a lot of people, I guess if you follow me on social media and shit like that, and follow me just through this whole, everybody thinks I'm like an alcoholic. They're like, yeah, you got a bottle every night. Nah, man. I got a bottle every night, but I got a bottle every weekend usually. Sometimes I start early on Thursday, just depends. But I don't drink no beer in the winter. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't drink any beer in the winter. I drink whiskey in the winter, I drink beer in the summer. And I don't even know how much beer I'll be drinking this year because that's how I started slapping on the pounds. And this year is time to get the game face on, the game body on, not just the game face. Gotta get the game body on. So gotta get that shit going. Tyranny is gonna continue to prosper and continue to increase, exacerbate, masturbate, jack off on the world. And us, we are just here as like lube in the middle of a bunch of fucking, you know, criminals, pedophiles, Marxists, socialists, communists, infiltrators, saboteurs, sympathizers, traitors, tyrants, despots, dictators. I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm gonna drink whiskey like my liver knows how. Like my bloodline, you know what I mean? My mom's bloodline is like fucking Viking and shit, and you know, my biological father is like fucking Aztec, like fucking Indian, or you know, fucking Mexican Indians, whatever the fuck they are down there. And there's like alcoholics on both sides of the families. I don't know about alcoholics as much as just some motherfuckers that can just drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. So I don't know. I guess I got the best of both worlds because ever since I was a kid, I can't never really drink myself. Oh yeah. Hold on. So I got the best of both worlds, I guess. I don't know. I just always been able to just keep drinking and 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 drink. I'll drink everybody. Either that or I'll put myself out like gone, you know. I can usually function the next day too, you know. It's just, and I didn't even touch no whiskey until like last month. Since last since last winter, I didn't touch any whiskey since, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I wish I had a bottle every night. That'd be cool. I mean, I'd have bottles everywhere. Because I definitely like to get a couple sips on before I crash out. But we got this green label here. I'm just fucking around. It's just another day in the hood, in the most burglarized neighborhood in Las Vegas. Just got those facts the other day. I don't know. Maybe I should knock on people's doors around this neighborhood and inform them that they should get armed. Because we're the most burglarized neighborhood in Las Vegas. Better get your shit together. So share, comment, like, share. Hit the like button. Comment, share, like. Comment, share, like, comment, share, like, comment, share. What's up, Johnny? Johnny Master at Arms done. Cool motherfucker right there. Shipmate, what's up, brother? Right on. Bikes and Bullets. Mr. X-Man Rules. I haven't seen you in fucking forever, bro. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Johnny. Merry Christmas, Saints. Saints, you know, if you want a link, brother, just let me know. And, well, actually, I'll shoot you and Quasar one. You motherfuckers get them, so. I don't know what we're doing for Christmas. Can't you see? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. All right, Saints and Quays, you got links. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go on the live shit, but we're going to go for a little bit. See who else is out there. Fuzzy to you, Fuzzy to you. What's up, brother, man? Dude, I'm about to listen to some more AC/DC right now. You guys missed the beginning, I'm guessing. You guys missed the beginning, huh? All right, since you guys missed the beginning, let's do it one more time. You think they're gonna mess up the audio? I don't think they're gonna mess up the audio. We're not trying to monetize, right? Just gotta accept the possibilities, accept the probabilities, the exspecialities. All right, folks, here we go. We'll go one more time. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me get my guitar out. Get my guitar out. In case you missed the beginning, it's not the end. Merry Christmas.
We always indulge in our favorite things. No wonder our skin so these are a few of my favorite things. always indulge in our favorite things. No wonder our skin.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ho ho ho! Santa called me. He told me your mom was a ho ho ho. Then he told me Merry Christmas.
You want to break right here, like a small one?
So that was the beginning stuff that we did in the very beginning. We rocked out with some AC/DC. You know. Check out Tactical Tony 702 on Facebook. You can get yourself some pictures of Tactical Tony there. See what we're working with. Bought a Confederate flag sticker this week and gave it away to a buddy. Because I don't care. I just want to be the opposite of what all you PC crowds are. I just want to be, if you say up, I say down. That's just the way it goes from now on. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. Where am I at? Am I at the hour mark? Ooh, I'm almost at the hour mark. I'm at 59 minutes. So, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Digital Prophet? Chilling, man. Yeah. Basically, if you missed the good chunk, the good chunk was probably in the middle. So, dang. Freaking. Whoo! Sneeze attack there. Whoo! So, I guess I'll go over what I went over a little just real quick, and then maybe I'll get out of here. Send out some links, no takers. It's cool, understandable. It's Christmas. I got some stuff to do too. I wanted to get on here and get a chance to piss some people off with just the soft ass gun crowd in this country. It's like, you know, sometimes the anti-gunners are right about some stuff, you know what I mean? Some of these people do need an extension to their manhood, not necessarily in their drawers, but just their manhood in general, because they couldn't get out of a wet paper sack in the first place. And when a criminal's messing with you or anything like that, when it comes to stuff like that, that argument goes out the window. I'm not even making an argument against the folks that are just trying to protect themselves. Ladies who are obviously inferior to a bigger man or whatever. You know, a man could destroy him, or old person or whatever. It's a young person will whoop their ass and kill them and fuck them up and everything. I'm not arguing that kind of stuff. What I'm arguing is all these 20-somethings and 30-somethings and early 40-somethings that are, you know, they've turned the whole gun thing into like any other trendy ass hipster garbage ass BS. And it's like, that's not even what firearms are about.
I mean, and really, you know, all the cute little memes and the one-ups that people do, guns don't kill people, people kill people, and all the other cute little things that people have to say are irrelevant at this point, you know. You got people who are really just buying guns because they would get their asses, the whole city would be mopped up with their faces, you know, if they didn't have a firearm. And it's like, that sucks that people are sorry like that anyways, but it's really become about that, and the whole meaning of like the real true meaning of the Second Amendment and the Constitution as a whole has just lost its meaning because, you know, leave it up to some hipsters, to these sorry ass wannabes to take something and run with it down the rainbow road, you know. They don't have any fight in them anyways. I mean, the same fight is in me without a firearm or with a firearm. Yeah, I'm gonna be more effective with a firearm. But that same hungriness, that same desire to destroy a motherfucker is still in me with my fist as it is with a firearm. You know what I mean? So most folks, like I said, have physically handicapped themselves, you know, by being just total, you know, fat asses, and they got the pea shooter on the side. Watch my call to arms video. And if you physically handicap yourself and then you got to get a firearm to defend yourself, does that make it okay too? You know what I mean? It's almost like that anti-gunner argument. Like, you're so sorry without a gun that you had to get a gun, you know, instead of, you know, you got a gun because it's your constitutional right and you fear a tyrannical government. No, you bought it to be some Billy badass that's going to fucking customize the trigger and put some zombie sights on it and all this, that, and the other. I want to show you something. I want to show you guys something. All right. I bought this Glock probably like 3 years ago, right? It might have been over 3 years ago now. I have to go look at the videos. I've done nothing to this firearm. Nothing. Not at all. Nothing. I put frog lube on it before, but I think what am I using now? I think I'm not even using lube now because all the lubes I got just cause sand and shit to stick to it like crazy. And you say, that smells crazy, Tony. You have no lube. I think I got like a light coat of frog lube or something in here. And very, very light to where it feels dry because I get so much shit stuck, so much sand and grit stuck to my stuff, and it's still in my slide anyways, but barely no lube. My point is, this firearm is the same way, the same configuration, everything like that, the day that I bought it 3 years ago or whatever, and this is my everyday carry, my only day carry, my only everyday carry. And do I give a fuck that people accessorize this shit and do this, that, and the other? No. Like, I got some shit on my AR, but I think all of the shit on there is necessary, but that's irrelevant. That's arguing semantics again. I'm saying you motherfuckers are losing the meaning, and you've made it about the pew, pew, pew life. You know? It's cool to do whatever you're going to do in the meantime or whatever, but when you can't stick up for the people that are the real true 3%ers who have firearms for the real purpose of having firearms, and you have to distance yourself from them, and you have to ask us to tone down our the way we speak and, you know, the facts that we prove and everything like that, there's a fucking problem. There's a problem with you. And you're basically like an anti-gunner, but you have a gun and you like to accessorize because you're just as fucking annoying. You're just as detrimental to the whole Second Amendment cause and guns in general because you're so fucking ridiculous. You don't even see the big picture. All you see is, what am I going to get for Christmas today? I hope my wife bought me a brand new flashlight holder rail thingy-dobber for the ARAK, you know what I mean? You should be training. You should be getting more mags. You should be getting more ammo. You should be getting more rifles. And you should be siding with your brothers. You shouldn't be trying to tell motherfuckers that they're too above the top. They're too much. You know what I mean? It's not time for that yet. I got a whole bunch of like a 100 list of just hundreds of cliche ass arguments that these so-called pew 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 lights and pro gunners like to say when, you know, they want to sit here and argue this silly ass petty bullshit when this time next year we could have no gun rights. People want to argue local gun rights. We could have no guns nationally. Like, does anybody realize? Is anybody paying attention? Is anybody even mad? Is anybody scared, worried about the fact that Obama is going to executive order some shit anyways with guns before he leaves? And everything else, you can say, oh, well, that's not going to work, blah, blah, blah. Well, nothing else that he executive ordered got repealed. Nothing else that he executive ordered got messed with. It was able to ride and was even doubled down by the Supreme Court. And therefore, 2/3 of you motherfuckers are trying to say it's law just cuz. I mean, bigger picture. So I hope you got all the fucking Barbie doll accessories for your Barbies today. You know, bought myself more mags. I bought a box of ammo. And I don't got no zombie sights or no. I don't got no. The trigger's still the same. Slide release is still the same. Takedown joint is still the same. Backplate's still the same. No stippling or nothing weird like that. Same. Gen 4. I don't know. I'm all in on the whole Constitution as a whole. I'm not into these fucking, you know, these SHOT Show hangout groups, you know. I went to one last year and thought it was fucking gay as fuck. I was like the third dude out of like a whole fucking thing full of dudes to bring a girl with. It was like, it's pretty awkward. I was like, yeah, this is weird. Gotta go. Yeah, it's fucking jerking each other off like you never seen a gun before. You know what? I'm just saying. I think I'm like a fucking urban John Wayne. That's all I'm saying. I'm thinking like John Wayne would say, you fucking 2A pussies are fucking pussies. I'm pretty sure he would say that. You know? Even like Charlton Heston, some of these old school cats. Oh, you probably don't even want to know what Clint Eastwood thinks. That motherfucker. All I'm saying is, how much we let slide in such few time. It's only a matter of time before we lose everything in increments, and that's the truth. That's the gospel. That's the word. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Fuck all that, the anti-gunners, the anti-Constitution folks, and all these just sorry ass, just what's the word? These just middle of the road fence rider fucks. Not even the sympathizers, but the guys that ask you to tone it down and then claim to be 2A guys, claim to be pro-Constitution, this, that, and the other. You know, these gun people. You know, it's not time for that. Makes us look bad. Bad perception. Bad this, bad that. We don't look law-abiding. I don't give a fuck what I look like. Do I care what I look like? I don't. I don't. Since I started my channel like a gang a long time ago, I've been having people, I'm about to get out of here. I've been having people tell me about how I look. I'm going to save this. Telling me how I look, talking about how I look. I've had men since I started this channel talking about how I look. The way I'm dressed, the way my face looks, the way I fucking have my facial hair, the way I don't have no hair, the way I this, the way I that, the way I and it's just a whole like it's like a whole like gay mafia out there, and they just don't stop. They don't stop for nothing. Worried about what the fuck I do as a man, you know. Worried about how I do shit, and not concerned about that the whole world's falling around them. They're concerned about what the fuck I'm doing on here. I don't give a fucking real life. I don't give a fucking internet life. I don't give a fuck. I'm starting to like that zero fucks given slogan that Neil and these guys do. Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Like, you can't affect my immediate life. The only thing that's affecting my immediate life is the city of Las Vegas. These fucking fools got me in court and hanging jail time over my head and hanging, boots on my truck and this, that, and towing from them. That's the only thing that is real life. You know, these are the only fools that can touch me because they try to fuck my life up. They try to fuck my money flow up. Me providing for my family. Me from being a man. That's what they try to fuck with me. But you motherfuckers can't fuck with me. Motherfuckers can hack my whole shit. Hack my whole everything. I don't got no money to take. You know, hack my whole porn account. All the porn I watch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking MILFs, GILFs, you know, threesomes and whatever. I'm just being funny, but I'm just saying they can hack that whole thing too. You know, like they'll have to make up some shit to even fuck with me, and they can't, and I don't care, and I'm not gonna care in the future. I just only care about these fools that could touch me out here and fuck my life up, which is the courts in the city of Las Vegas. So all the other bullshit. For me to act like I care, I don't. I'm just trying to be with my brothers and be my brother's keeper and hold it down and, you know, be the best. I don't know. Do the best that I can for my kids, because the preservation of this country, the preservation of the Constitution ensures my children's future to be prosperous. That's what it does. So I'm upholding my end of the deal as a man, just all by myself out there, not even counting whether I'm part of some team or part of some anything. But I'm out there putting my shit out there, fucking my whole life up. Going to Bunny Ranch, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, as exercise, exhausting every avenue to make sure that when I meet my maker, that I exhausted all those avenues. I did everything I did everything I could as a patriot, as an American, as Tony, as Tactical Tony. As a motherfucker who was raised in a leftist ass city to finally see the light, I did everything possible to repent for everything bad I did and ask for forgiveness for all the shitty shit I did, whether it was knowingly or fucking blind, as dumb as fuck, like voting for Obama. You know, the first time. And exhaust every avenue of protest and everything like that, and Bundy Ranch, and teaching my children. Like, I'm telling you, if you're not listening, my kids, even my daughter right now, my daughter's telling me that her teacher don't like guns and that guns are bad. So now I gotta talk to my daughter and tell her the opposite. I mean, she already knows. My daughter knows. She's smart. She knows. But my point is that they're attempting it. They're still doing it. They're doing it to all three of my kids. And 2 kids go here in Vegas, and the other one goes to a school in Kansas, public school in Kansas. So you can't just say, oh, it's a Vegas thing. No, this shit is countrywide, just like Common Core. There's just treason. Just the whole country reeks of treason. So you do what you can. You do what you can. You do every fucking protest till you feel satisfied. I feel fucking more than satisfied. If you knew how many fucking protests I went to go to this other protest was fucking bullshit, wasting my time.